Stop memorizing blocking and non-blocking just. If you don't understand this topic, you will get rejected in RTL interview, no matter how much you study. So today I will teach you event scheduling in System Verilog and the exact mistakes that even experienced engineer make. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to deep dive into blocking versus non-blocking assignments, simulation reasons, and race condition. And I'm not just explaining theory, I will show you how interviewers actually test this concept. So let me tell you something real. Earlier, I used to think blocking versus non-blocking is easy, but when I faced real interview questions, I realized I don't understand even scheduling. I don't understand why bugs happen. And that's exactly what I will fix today. So this topic is the foundation of correct RTL design. If you understand this, you can debug faster, you can avoid race condition, and you will stand out in interviews, of course. So, my first question is explain the behavior of blocking and non-blocking in simulation reason. So, blocking, it executes immediately in active reason. And in non-blocking, the RHS value get evaluated in active region while it LHS is updated in NBA region, that is non-blocking assignment region. So there is a key insight, that is non-blocking separates evaluation and update. That's why it avoids race condition. Now, here we have a one pattern. So, interview can ask that why is the following pattern dangerous? So, we having a two always block here. In first one, we are assigning A equals to B, and in second block, we are doing B equals to A. So, why is this pattern dangerous? So, both blocks execute in same active region. We are using blocking condition here. So, both will execute in same active region. So, here order is not defined at all. So, this creates a race condition. So, that's why it is dangerous. So, it is non-deterministic execution, and here simulator dependent results are available and not reliably synthesizable, right? So final value depend on simulator scheduling, hence unsafe. Now we having a question of circular pipeline via non-blocking. So we will see here we have A non-blocking B, B non-blocking C, C non-blocking A. So we have to find values after one block. So all RHS value get captured first, updated happen in NBA region. As I told you earlier that non-blocking assignments uh, happen in NBA region. So A gets old value of B, B gets old value of C, and C get old value of A. So this form a three-stage circular pipeline. That's why here it is written circular pipeline. And this is intentional and synthesizable. Now, what happens when blocking and non-blocking are mixed? So we're having A equals to B. It is an immediate update in active region, and B non-blocking C. B will get C later, delayed update, and C equals to A uses new value of A. So problem here is unintended dependency. So C reads the already updated A, not the original pre-clock value. So order of blocking statement matters. So it is the risk here is it is hard to predict. So it is a simulation mismatch and bug prone design. It is so avoid mixing blocking and non-blocking in same sequential block. Now here one block is there always at the rate pauses of clock begin and A equals to B non-blocking C equals to A. So what is wrong here? So C updates after NBA update happens in next delta cycle. So most people ignore this, but interviewers love this concept. Now, what is the risk in synthesis versus simulation mismatch? In simulation, uses updated value, and in synthesis, uses stored value. This is the big difference in synthesis and simulation. So, mismatch between simulation and actual hardware. So, code may pass simulation but fail in silicon. So, now is this safe swap? So, we having a swap like A non-blocking B and in next block we're having a B non-blocking A. So here RHS value captured first and updates happen together. So swap is automatic deterministic. So we're having a non-blocking in combinational logic incorrect. Non-blocking delayed update, so logic use old values. So it is incorrect combinational logic. Use blocking in combinational always block. So here is a guideline, not a strict rule. Why do we say use blocking for combinational and non-blocking for sequential? Is it rule or guideline? So it is a guideline, not a strict rule, but why we follow this? To avoid race condition, avoid mismatches, improve readability. So it is not a rule, but breaking it require deep understanding. So if you are a fresher and the feeling this is too difficult, let me tell you honestly, even experienced engineer think carefully on these questions. So the difference is they don't memorize, they visualize execution. Like in going, okay, what happens in simulation, what happens in synthesis, they visualize it. So what you should do, read code, pause, and predict output. So that's how you become strong in RTL. So if you found this video helpful, like the video, comment if you want more tricky RTL interview question, subscribe for VLSI interview preparation, and thank you for watching my video.